Thank you. And next speaker, Mrs. Kovacs. You have the floor.
Thank you, distinguished President, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, breast cancer is the most common type of cancer and has the highest mortality of any carcinoma in women worldwide. Therefore, on behalf of the political group I am representing, I would like to start with the fact that we should raise awareness, inform and educate women about the importance of prevention and early detection of breast cancer. It is essential to draw the public attention and remind women to get regular medical checkups once a year. If detected early, breast cancer can be successfully cured, or at least the quality of life of individual patients improved. In this sense, we fully support this report, and we want to thank and congratulate our dear colleague, Stella, for her excellent and dedicated work. We agree with the Honourable Rapporteur that prevention and early diagnosis is the most effective approach to improving health, especially when it comes to the control of malignant diseases. As I have already said, early diagnosis increases the chances of a cure, so screening programs are successful when the coverage of women reaches as high a percentage as possible, as it will lead to a significant decrease in the mortality rate. We, in the EPP, believe that the strategy of constantly defending against cancer, having a passive attitude, giving attention to therapies and drugs is not sufficient, actually not enough. Instead of waiting for patients to show up ill and in difficult situations, it is important to include all digital and analog mammography, to have enough screening equipment, to invite all women who are at the age that requires regular checkups for screening, and not give up until a mechanism of preventive examinations has been established that would lead to more detections of cancer in its earlier stages and cut it at the root. This is a disease with which there can be no hesitation. We should not make excuses that the health system is disorganized and with weaknesses, and we must not make excuses about not having the money for its prevention, as we heard from the previous speaker, because it is the prevention that saves huge amounts of money and lives. We should ensure that our women, mothers, sisters, daughters, are protected by the standards common to societies that have a responsible attitude towards the life of every citizen. All in all, it is our commitment to empower women all across Europe, not only by giving them the opportunity to grow and prosper, but also through a number of activities in order to help achieve a better position for women in society. I would like to finish in the hope that our message of encouragement will reach all women in need of support, because we want them to know that they are not alone in this fight. Therefore, as we heard from the Honourable Rapporteur, it is absolutely necessary that the hundreds of thousands of women, men, and families affected by the disease have the level of care that they are entitled to. Thank you.
Thank you.